What's going on YouTube? Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with yet again another video. Today we're going to be going through memory lane, looking back at all of the signature cards I was able to acquire last year for the Hololive OCG card game. Now real quickly, for those of you guys who don't know what Hololive is, it's a global virtual idol agency that's taken streaming, music, and live performances to a whole new level. I have been infatuated with this group for some time now, and yeah, they're just so damn good at what they do. The music that they release, fantastic. The streams, the comedy, the shorts, you name it, there's something for everyone. So if you are just bored one day and you want to check out something interesting or maybe entertaining, try it. You might like it. So with that said, we're gonna take a look at my collection here today for the Hololive OCG card game. Now, just giving you guys a heads up, everything you see on this particular video is going to be on the JP side of things. If you're more into like the English side, then you should definitely pick it up because they just recently released the English side of things like late last year, etc. But for me, I could not wait, and I didn't want to, at the time, I didn't know if they were ever going to release an English side for this card game. So I just bit the bullet and bought the JP side. And ever since then, I've been just sticking with the Japanese side of things. So the first set that was ever released is Blooming Radiance featuring Suisei, the iconic performer. And yeah, this is where it all started, everyone. This was released back in September of 2024. And in this set, there were two signature cards. One being Suisei, the cover artist right here. And then the second was Kiara, which is another legendary member. So in this set, was I able to acquire both of the two signatures? Yes. I was able to purchase the Suisei way back in the day when she was somewhat a little bit more affordable. These days she goes, I think the price has come down a little bit, but I still paid a lot of money for this particular card. This card does this character so much justice. She is a performer through and through. Her music is iconic and she is just so damn good at what she does. Yeah, I love her voice, man. So if you are into music, she is definitely one to check out. But Suisei looking absolutely stunning, and she just looks gorgeous. The other signature card from this set was, like I said, Kiara, the legendary Phoenix. Now, this artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. I originally started collecting the Vice Shorts Hololive signature cards, and that card was it was so dark. It didn't really showcase Kiara in a light where like it showcases her personality, but this one right here does it so damn well. She's happy, she's like dancing to the beat, she loves performing for people. I mean, she's energetic, she's kind, and you can kind of see that all encapsulated in this card. Now, for those of you guys who are KFP lovers here, or members, yeah, she actually is very affordable. She goes from anywhere from like 130 to 150-ish when it comes to the Japanese side of things. The EN side is crazy, so that's why I've stayed away. Because yeah, I don't want to be paying crazy money for my Oshis. But I have both of these and I'm so freaking hyped about it. All right, moving on to the next set that was released. It is none other than the Quintet Spectrum featuring Fubuki. Now, this set was released, I think, in December, and it's pretty much after set one. Everything after that had bajillion SPs or like signature cards. So in this set, you had Fubuki, the cover talent here. You have Marin, You have Chloe, which unfortunately is a member who graduated or who retired. She's actually she's stated on the website as affiliated, but she's no longer with the company. She might do some things in the background, but yeah, that's that. Anyways, and then there was the introduction of the support signature cards, which had little doodles or signatures from certain members. Now, just letting you guys know straight up, I am not collecting those support or second bloom signature cards just because, man, I am poor. I collect other things and I do love me Hololive, but my God, it's really expensive. So to try to acquire all of that would be legit insane. So for me, everything you see in these videos, these update videos, you're gonna notice that it will always be Oshi signature rares. Okay, so from this set, what was I able to acquire last year? It was none other than Marin. This character, my God, she is so good. Music, fantastic. Her stage presence, she is just a clown and I love it. She is kind of on the risky side, so if you're more into that kind of stuff, then she might be a VTuber that you might be interested in. She's an amazing artist. Like, I mean, look at this. Her signature is so damn nice. I love Marin, and I had to show her some support. Now, am I gonna try to get Fubuki? Of course. Fubuki is definitely high up on my wants list. However, she is expensive as hell. She's going right now in the year 2026 upwards to like $800 to $1,000 pretty much, which is insane. Now, will I be getting Chloe, the graduated member? Yes, I will eventually. I don't see her price going up at all because obviously she graduated, so hopefully she'll come down a little bit more where I feel more comfortable paying for that person who's no longer with us, unfortunately. Now, don't get me wrong, she's not dead. She just retired and she's an affiliate, so she's no longer posting videos and such things like that, but she is doing other things and she's alive and well. But anyways, moving on to the third set, it is Elite Spark featuring Sakura Miko. Now this set actually did me very well. This past year, I was able to acquire a bunch of the signatures from this set. There's 4 of them. There's Sakura Miko, there's Toa, there's Watame, and there's Botan. So those are the 4 signatures that was in this set. So what was I able to gather within this past year? Let's take a look. First, we have the sharpshooter herself, the culinary genius as well. I mean, she looks great. It is Botan. Freaking love it. Like I said in my past video, I'm not really a fan of how her face looks. It kind of looks a little weird, to be honest, but it's still a pretty awesome representation of her. And she's an amazing character. I love her laugh. She never gets scared, ever. She always laughs. So it's pretty awesome. Yep, I was able to acquire her. Put her there. The next one I was able to to purchase was Toa. Actually, I'm gonna move this to the side. So it was none other than Toa. Look at her. The just cute, the playful nature of this awesome VTuber is so amazing. She has such an amazing voice, and the devilish branding that she has, oh, it's so good. But she's with her little cat and she looks absolutely gorgeous. All right, next up we have one of my favorite Oshis of all time. It is none other than Watame. Now Watame, the wholesome sheep with the powerful vocals and her very, very heartfelt songs. I freaking love her. She is so good. She could be a clown when she wants to. She could be serious when she wants to. She could be, like I said, heartfelt when she wants to. She just does everything so well. Her voice is so soothing. I just love her presence. And one of my favorite signatures of all time. I love just the representation that they encapsulated here, and she's just the best. She's a sheep and she's so good. I freaking love her. All right, Moving on to the next set, it is none other than the Curious Universe, featuring actually 2 different Hololive members from the same group. They're from Holo X. It is none other than Coyote and Laplace. Now, in this set, we have 4 signatures, I believe. It was Coyote, it was Lammy, it was Laplace, and Subaru. So, yeah, in this set, who was I able to acquire this past year? Let's take a look. So first, we were able to actually pull this card right here. Lammy. She loves her alcohol. As you can see, she has some sake right there, looking absolutely gorgeous. I just freaking love this. She's the elegant snow elf, and she just looks so damn good. Look at it. And yes, I pulled this card. It is insane. I bought, what, 4 booster boxes, I think it was, and I was opening with a friend, and yep, we pulled it, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. I think I've said this in the past video, but I cried that day because of how amazing that experience was. Guys, pulling a signature card ain't easy. It is pretty freaking rough, but I was able to pull it. All right, up next, we have one more signature from this set. It is none other than Coyote. This one I had to purchase because I freaking love the artwork. She is the super genius for Holo X, and she just loves her mayo. So yeah, she's super adorable, and the fact that I was able to acquire her, I am so freaking happy. Look at that signature. Damn. Okay. There's 2 more sets, everyone. Now, this next set is of the Enchant Regalia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I might be butchering it, but whatever. This was kind of like the first ever like re-release set. They released a lot of older cards here, and then they like kind of, yeah, it's like some of the support cards they re-released here. And it was nice because a lot of these support cards were really expensive at the time. So within this set, we had a couple of different characters that got the signature card, I guess, treatment. We had Yofi, we had Choco, Polka, and then we had Sora and Oski, which was like a support card. And we also had, I think, Pecora. Yes, my ultimate Oshi. Unfortunately, Pecora did dirty. Like, she got a signature card, but it was on a second bloom. Ugh. So yeah, I still have to wait, but it'll happen. I guarantee it will. So in this set, what was I able to acquire? I was able to acquire this lovely lady, the alien artist herself who loves Godzilla, Yofi. She looks so freaking great. Now, something that drives me a little crazy, this one, the print quality, do you guys see that print line right here? It literally looks like this card was bent in half. It's so frustrating, but it has so much flair. I love the art choice that they went with this. Yofi really loves her Godzilla, and you can see Godzilla's like iconic shadow in the background, and she just looks so freaking thrilled. Such an adorable card. The ID members don't get much love, but I freaking love her. She's great. I love all of my members, to be honest. So yeah, there you go. And then the other card I was able to acquire from the Enchant Regalia, it is none other than Choco Sensei. Look at her mischievous succubus gaze. I mean, look at that. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I freaking love this card as well. All the cards, they were just done so well. So there you go. All right, last one. This is the most recent set to be released. And I think this came out when? When did this come out? I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, like end of last year, like December-ish. It is of this set right here. I forgot what this had like a weird name. What was it? It was like Ayaka Shiver Million, something like that. Is it on here anywhere? They didn't even put the name on here. That's so funny. Yeah, no, but it was such a weird name. But it features none other than Ayame and Iruha. So yeah, let's take a look at this. So first, what were we able to acquire? We were able to acquire one card from this set. The others are hella expensive besides one other one, which I'll talk about in just a sec. But this one, I was actually also able to pull. I bought 7 booster boxes and she was in there and I was so freaking hyped. Again, I opened it with that friend and it was just a good time. It is none other than the big cat, Raura. I was surprised that she was the next Hololive EN member to get a signature. I thought it would be someone else, maybe like a Callie or a Crony or someone like the earlier generations, but no, it was Raura, and she looks freaking adorable. I love her freaking signature right there. Look at that. That so good. So freaking good. Now, who else is in this set? You have the Ayame, which is like $1,000. You have the Iruha, which is also like $800 to $1,000. And then you have Matsuri, my freaking special Oshi when it comes to the cards. Like, she is my lucky charm. Like, I put like, where was it? This set right here. What was it? The one with Lamy. My friend hates Matsuri, so I was joking around saying like, oh, Matsuri is the best, and I just had her cards kind of spread out all throughout the table, and he hated it. Anytime I drew another Matsuri card, I would put it on the table and be like, she's my ultimate Oshi who will grant me infinite luck. And sure enough, she did. She did the same thing. She helped me pull the Lamy, and she helped me pull this Raura, and it was insane. But no, all jokes aside, Raura is amazing, but Matsuri, I will have to get her just to bust my friend's chops. And that's pretty much it, guys. Bam, let's take a look. Boom, boom. I mean, look at these beautiful, beautiful cards. This is Hololive, everybody. If you guys were ever on the fence of whether or not you want to get into this card game, I highly recommend it. It's such a Hololive in general is just so wholesome. It could be wholesome, sometimes a little risky, but yeah, it's just amazing. The talents do a fantastic job. The performances are amazing. The concerts are just so damn good. I mean, it's just the whole package, everyone. So if you want to check it out, please go check out any of the members. There's JP, there's English, there's ID, Indonesian. That's what ID stands for, but there you go. So with that said, there's one last card that I want to share with you all. And this is actually a prize card that I was able to acquire towards the end of last year. It is of Luna and Subaru. This is actually the Luna card signature. It's from the World Grand Prix. It's not a signature card, but I did want to share with you guys this one because this is such a beautiful artwork. I love this style. It looks so damn nice. And yeah, it's interesting because it has the whole not for sale because this is once again, a tournament prize card. And it looks so damn nice. I will try to acquire more of these, but my God, some of these, well, all of these are really expensive. I was just able to find her for a good deal, so I picked it up. But yep, there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy day to come by and stop and watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below or message me on Instagram. I'll have all my handles down below somewhere. So there you go. With that said, thank you so much. And until next time, this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace.